Yo, guy, how's it going? This is MoVernie on the Move, live in studio at TorontoPav.com. Special shout out to my director, Joseph Morris. Today, there's a lot of things happening, a lot of hot stuff, hot spot. I'm going to show you the stuff that I covered last week. And most importantly, this week, we have a double header because I have two special guests tonight to show you and inform you all the stuff that's happening in Toronto. And the first one, which is in my studio right now, is Vice President of Fund and Development as well as Marketing for ALS Canada. She's going to come in and tell us about the upcoming events that are happening in Toronto this month, because this month is the ALS Awareness Month, and we're going to talk about it. As well, if you're a Revo Magic, you love magic, magician here, Robert Tester is in the house, in the building, and he's going to show you some tricks that you would like to know. So this is how it is. And in case today I decided to sign up for my World Cup, are you guys ready for World Cup? There are a lot of countries around the world. This is one of the biggest events around the world that united everybody together. And you know what? I placed my charity bet on the World Cup. It turns out that the top two teams that I chose, Germany and Argentina. So I want to know which team that you think is going to win the World Cup. And there will be a lot of happenings in Toronto, and you already see a lot of flags in the cars, and that's a great way to learn about different countries. Sometimes the car just drive by, and you're wondering, what is that flag is all about? And you really learn about the multiculturalism in Toronto, and it's amazing. Now, but first, we're going to show you the latest trailer. It's picking a lot of hot topics in the last 12 hours. Dumb and Dumber 2. This movie has been for a long time, Jim Carrey on his peak hours, his peak days, and I still love this movie. I don't know why it took so long for them to decide to have a Dumb and Dumber 2, but let's check out some of the trailer, just a little bit to see what it looks like.
There he is again. Almost 2 decades and he still comes.
How you doing, buddy? Brought you your favorite candies.
Come on, Lloyd, you gotta get over her. Mary Samsonite was just a girl.
That's it, kid. Come on, come on, come on. Spit it out.
God, yeah!
Wait a minute. So you mean you have been faking for 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
And it was all for a gag?
Yep.
That's awesome!
Oh, why don't you roll me inside? We'll get the nurse to take the catheter out of me.
We don't need nurses for that.
But don't you have to...
Man, I miss these guys, especially Jim Carrey. I think he's still got game. Just looking at the way he just looked like in that kind of outfit is just hilarious already. So if you want to check out the trailer, make sure you're going to check it out. And this is happening right now. A lot of topics. Miss Jim Carrey. He's always the funny guy. He's still got game. So let's talk about the last two events that I covered last week. First of all, I got invited by Strut Entertainment. Thank you very much to them that I got invited to test out some of the amazing, coolest high-tech technology from Jabra. Jabra, I realize, is manufactured in Copenhagen, Denmark, which I'm going to be flying over there this weekend. It's just coincidence I was there. And I was able to check out some of these amazing technology there. There's wireless headphones, perfect for me, especially people out there who's going to work out. I know you guys work out, fitness, everything. You know, when you're working out, there's this wire tagging along the iPhone. Is just annoying. But this is a wireless phone, and it's called the Rocks. I guess it really rocks, and it's called the Rocks. And it's wired to your Bluetooth, and all you need to do is just connect it to Bluetooth, and you can listen to it. Now, look at these cool colors. These are speakers. So in case you like you want to play your music, whether hip-hop or anything, you just connect to that speaker, and that amplifier is perfect. You can play it at your softball game, which I did that yesterday, playing my favorite music before I go at bat and play the ball, or you go to a nice picnic or at the beach. This is an awesome, very mini speaker that you can take. So it was really cool, and I thank for Strut Entertainment. I got to try the Rocks myself. I'm carrying it over to Copenhagen this week and pump out more music over there. And another second event which is really cool and it's very meaningful is a charity and as well as a book launch for author Carolyn Reid. She just launched her book called Alzheimer's, and basically is a book that about her life with her mother who has Alzheimer's, and she wanted to release a book launch to tell people more about the disease and her experience, and it was really for a good cause. Let's check out her thank you speech at the Sterling Room last week talking about the book.
The woman we've all come to see tonight and support. Everybody give a round of applause for our author, Karen, who's going to say a couple words for us.
Everyone who came out tonight means a lot to me. This, of course, is my first book of hopefully many. And it was a very bittersweet journey because my mom is still with me and she's still at home. And it was a very difficult book to write, whoever that is. And I would like to thank Peter, because this wouldn't have been possible without him, and my brother for traveling all the way from Trinidad to support me.
Well, it was a special thank you speech, and this is for very meaningful for book launch. And remember, if you want to buy her book, make sure you check it out. Follow her, Carolyn Reid, the author. Now, stay tuned, keep it locked. We're going to show the rest of the trailer of Dumb and Dumber. But after this segment, we're going to have a special guest with me from ALS Canada. We're going to talk about more about what is ALS and all the upcoming positive upcoming events that you can participate or you can donate and fundraise, help the fundraiser as well. Check it out.
I like what you've done with the place. Who's this?
Oh, that's Butthole. I found him out in the alley.
Why'd you name Butthole?
Because of this.
Good name. Totally fits.
It's a postcard from Freda Felcher. Harry, I'm pregnant. Please call me.
What do you think it means, Harry?
Lloyd, I'm gonna be a dad. Ah! Look at the postmark.
1991.
I had a daughter. I gave her up for adoption.
Well, what if we go track her down?
You're hot for my daughter.
What? Am I right?
What?
Am I right?
That's insane.
I like her a lot.
I know she'll appreciate all the trouble you've gone to find her. Let's call her.
It's ringing.
Whoever this is, we're in the middle of something very important here.
This is your dad.
What?
Hey, guys. I know this is weird timing, but I gotta take this. It's my dad.
She's got me on hold.
Mikey?
Yeah, Gran.
I've got the diamonds.
Mikey's listening.
They're underneath me.
Did you hide them inside this turkey?
They're just above the giblets.
There's no diamonds in here.
And you're not my grandson.
Harry, she's got me. She's really clamping down.
You can cross that one off your bucket list.